keep him going.
Yeah, definitely.
We're going to start off on Smashville, Starterville, if you will. Let's see what happens. I like the use of green team rather than just a standard red core.
Yeah, definitely. And green team doing a pretty good job kind of controlling the stage right now. Blue team's been off stage. They're pretty much in the air the first kind of 15 seconds of this match right now.
Oh, definitely. And I'm really digging the way they're moving around. You'll see the Pikachu, Z, is up in the air pretty much the entire game so far. With Vash, I don't think he's left the ground, which is good. You don't want to because he left the ground and almost died there.
Yeah.
But I'm really digging that. I'm really digging the way that Vash is just controlling the... He left the ground.
You can't do that. You cannot leave the ground.
But I'm really digging the way Vash was controlling the stage and letting Z kind of keep the air. As for his opponents were like, I don't really know what to do. As the Pikachu flying around with a frisbee with back air, and then Little Mac's on the ground. It's pretty hard to land.
Yeah, definitely. Great job by them.
But Little Mac is still Little Mac. He's still very exploitable, and we saw Sonic scare him off stage. I believe that's. I think that's. I want to say VaLoR. I want to say VaLoR is Sonic. And it looked like VaLoR kept him off stage pretty well. So.
Ready. Sonic. VaLoR sitting at 133 here. Doing a pretty good job of holding down that stock.
Ooh! Almost fell right into the forward smash and then bounced away last second. Him holding the stock is super important, but you're going to lose it. Little Mac has KO punch, and oh, he caught him with the sour spot of the down air. Sour spot dare does not spike, and instead just sends you straight up.
Yeah, straight up.
That is unfortunate, but Little Mac lost his KO punch, didn't really get a chance to use it. But that will be the Toon Link stock there, regardless. Like the Pikachu with the bomb. Got a nice grab combo off of it onto the Sonic, who DI'd really well and fell out from behind the forward air.
Yeah. And that bomb forward air connecting there, just go ahead and take care of that.
Destroy that Sonic and Vash. For Toon Link being such a small guy, he has a pretty strong back air and forward air.
Yeah, really strong. Little kid with the big sword.
Yep. I do like the way that they retreat together, Death Arcana and VaLoR. A lot of trying to stick close enough together that they can do stuff like that. Yeah. That was cool to see.
That was really nice.
Up air to up air, man. 2v1ing Little Mac is a scary spot for Little Mac to be because if he gets off stage, edge guarding becomes twice as easy, and that is really scary for Little Mac.
Yeah, definitely.
I want to see how Vash handles this.
He's kind of just dashing around, throwing down dash attacks, not too safe. Oh, nice up air combo again.
Ooh, that KO punch could be big. Ooh.
Wasting it there.
I'm not really sure what he was going for with that. I think it's more of a panic than anything else. Oh, that was a terrible angle. I don't even think you need to edge guard. We're going to get one last team combo in there. Vash comboing into the Toon Link to make sure that VaLoR lost that stock. That was silly. That down smash sent at a perfect angle, man. That poor Little Mac skid across the stage like he was skipping a stone over water, man. Scary stuff.
Yeah, there's pretty much nothing he can do. He tried to up B to go ahead and take care of the stock from the Toon Link, but left himself wide open.
Yeah, unfortunately, no matter how that went, even if he did kill the Toon Link, it left him in a bad spot.
Yeah.
Town City, though, is a great pick. One of my favorite stages for Little Mac, actually. I feel like he can move around the stage almost like FD, and it becomes FD halfway in, like every 30 seconds or so.
Yeah, definitely. Nice pick by them. I'm not sure how well to do with Sonic with when the platforms are still here. Give them opportunities to kind of run around, give them time to like separate, things of that nature. But they seem to be doing pretty well right now.
We just need to see how they handle when it comes to flat ground, because now we get to the interesting issue we had last game where you can't really land on Little Mac, and you certainly are the Pikachu's making sure that you're staying in the air too at the same time. So it becomes a really scary spot. But we got a pretty good wall come down for Death Arcana. Throwing out bombs, boomerangs, just trying to do anything he can to keep the Little Mac away and bother the, whoa, no DI. Unfortunate. I don't think he expected it. I certainly didn't.
Yeah, I don't think he expected it at all. That DI was atrocious.
Ooh, and we just lost KO punch once again for Vash. VaLoR keeping the pressure on him really hard. I didn't see much of this last game, but VaLoR is running him down. He's not letting Vash do his normal like stage control thing.
And I think he just realized after last game that's something he's going to have to do more. Just make it a little easier on them. Because once you get Vash time to kind of just set up, kind of do what he wants to do, you're going to have a little bit of a rough time, especially on
stages. Especially with the way they play.
Yeah.
I'm really digging the way this is working out, though. I see a lot of very smart bombs from Death Arcana, chucking them over his partner's head to make sure he stays safe, and just getting some really cool confirms off of it. Not to undersell what Vash is doing, he has not lost his first stock yet. He is still tanking that stock, man.
And it seems like they're not too concerned with Vash at that point. I'm not really sure why. Oh, and that up B.
That is the second KO punch he's gotten the stock. Usually do not get to see Max get... Oh, no!
He's gonna waste it.
The Pikachu forward throw or down throw into that KO punch, man. It would have been pretty sick, but he timing was a bit off there. Timing spacing, something about it just wasn't quite right.
Might have been timing, might have been rage, might have been...
Definitely some different factors at work there. But he's going to waste that KO punch. He's going to lose that stock from the Sonic back throw. Still in a great spot, though.
Yeah, this is pretty good. He's only sitting at, like, just lost his first stock, so he's sitting at 25% now, doing pretty good. Yeah,
still looking very healthy. Oh, man, let's see what happens here. I feel like getting Death Arcana in a disadvantaged spot was a really good play, but Sonic was having none of that and just grabbed him and chucked him backwards, so...
It was a nice job for him to cover that Pikachu's forward air with a back throw. I'm saying, you're not just going to go ahead and just take care of my opponent.
Like, you think you can just kill my partner without me coming back over here? Like, I love that, though. I do... If your opponent is leaving himself wide open, you got to take advantage of it. And we have another KO punch on deck. Honestly, Blue Team doesn't seem very phased by that fact. They, like, at all this set, it seems like, you get KO punch, whatever.
And I think it's because Vash just keeps doing that. He keeps wasting his KO punch. He hasn't landed him, so he doesn't really have...
So they're not really afraid. They're like, well, whatever. We don't have to force it out of him. He'll use it eventually. Ooh, scary spot to be if you are Z. Z has some heavy pressure going on. It looks like they're kind of targeting him right now and ignoring Vash. They're like, Vash, you want to stay on the ground? That's cool. We'll play with your friend in the air. But maybe that was a mistake. Leaving Vash alone for so long, let him just sit there with two stocks. And an unchecked Little Mac can do a lot of damage.
Yeah, definitely.
Ooh, what is this? That was not a jab block, but this one is. So we're good. Oh, he's gonna miss it, but he's gonna up throw his teammate. But that was a really nice string there. The first one wasn't actually a real jab block.
Oh, really?
You can tell because he got like 4 jabs. You can only do 3 of them before you are forced to stand up. And once it happened, he actually could have picked a different option aside from standing up. If you're not blinking out of it, then it's not a jab block. Jab block forces you to do a neutral get up. What happened there? He could have rolled. He could have get up attacked. He could have done a few different options. Yeah. But he chose neutral get up, which got him grabbed again.
Maybe he thought he got jab blocked, maybe?
That's what I'm thinking, is that he didn't realize he wasn't jab blocked.
Yeah, he's still living here.
Ooh, he's doing some work, and he's taking that stock. Pikachu not even dropping a beat, falling straight back down. Like, no, still 2v1. Nice try, nice try. We're not letting you give Little Mac.
If VaLoR can go ahead and take this stock off Little Mac, he'll have himself one.
Ooh, forward air drag down into up smash. It's pretty cute there. Sonic is looking too healthy, man, and that Pikachu he's out for blood. Like Vash is kind of sitting in wait. Just like, if he lands in front of me, I'll throw out a move or two, but I'll let you handle this, man.
Yeah.
And I think that's smart. Why risk your own stock? Keep the pressure up of just existing.
Yeah, just apply that nice safe pressure. Like, I'm just going to stand here.
Exactly. I'm just going to say, you can't land in front of me. I'm just blocking off part of the stage. So that dash attack, it's a pretty strong move.
Yeah.
It's a pretty strong move.
Really nice by Z and Vash going ahead and making this a Game 3 situation here.
Good stuff. Definitely good stuff. Really even games. Like, honestly, Game 1 was, it seemed super in VaLoR and Death Arcana's favor. Game 2, Vash and Z, they just ignored Vash. They shouldn't have, the other team just ignored Vash and let him just kind of sit there with 2 stocks. I mean, he had 3 stocks, but his partner was at like 1. And they didn't care. I think a lot of it was them underestimating Vash, saying like, oh, whatever. I mean, he has KO punch, and to be fair, he didn't land 1. Yeah. So I completely understand that. But if I was Vash, I'd want to hold on to those KO punches, maybe like try to catch it in a safer spot. And if I'm Death Arcana and VaLoR, I'd want to get rid of Vash. I'd want to put a little more focus on him, not just target the Pikachu. Yeah. So I like the idea. I mean, get rid of the Pikachu, you can edge guard Vash easier. It makes sense. It makes sense. But
yeah. But I think there's a little better way of doing it. I would say just whoever out of just one of them doesn't need to be kind of talked about. Just whoever's in the air or around where Pikachu go after stay with Pikachu. But just make sure that Vash isn't just kind of sitting there down, because they were both in the air with Pikachu, and Vash was kind of just like hi.
Vash is like, well, I mean, like if you land, I'll just get like an up tilt or something. Yeah. I'll just get like 20% here, 20% there, and get a stock. And I think that was definitely a mistake. But I liked when VaLoR was chasing Vash on the grounds, because Sonic can keep up with Little Mac on the grounds pretty easily. So I like that a lot. And the Toon Link deal with the Pikachu. But we'll see how they do it. We'll see how they handle this. Wait, what's up? Partial DSR is best of 5.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, partial DSR and best of 5. Alright, they were just checking to make sure they understood the ruling on things, so they wouldn't go back to a stage they didn't want to go to. We do partial DSR, and we're doing partial DSR on best of 5s. Yeah, as that is the current standard.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and head back to Smashville. Probably they just want a smaller area to work with.
Oh, definitely. They did well on the stage as well when they last went here, so. We didn't actually talk about that before. That was totally Vash's counterpick stage last game, too. Maybe they just felt more comfortable having that open area and with the higher up platforms.
Yeah, definitely. I
don't know. I'm not digging Sonic's approach here. He's kind of letting his partner get 2v1s. But, I mean...
Yeah, Toon Link is taking a lot of damage right now.
Ooh, what? that was a little funky there, but okay. Oh man, let's see. There's that KO punch. At this point, I don't really know what to expect. It looks like he's trying to be a little safer, maybe be a little too patient with it this time. Okay, well, I mean, he lost the KO punch, but he got the up smash, so took the stock either way.
However you got to get the stock, man. However you got to get it.
Exactly, man. If you don't want to risk killing your teammate, I completely understand going for a safer option. Ooh.
Yeah.
It's looking a little more even now. It looks like the Sonic stopped running away. The Sonic isn't chilling on the platform now. And the Sonic is fighting Vash, so... This is roughly what I'd expect. The Toon Link kind of dealing with Pikachu, while VaLoR gets Vash off stage, and then once Vash is off stage, well, let him recover. We'll deal with the Pikachu for a bit. That's what it seems like they're doing.
And it's pretty good that they're starting to adapt a little bit more. But yeah, they're going to go ahead and have to start thinking about ways to take off the stock really fast.
Because both of their opponents are still at 3 stocks. Like, still looking... Ooh, no! That was early! That was incredibly early, but he's going to mess up his up B. He got stuck on the underside of Smash, though.
A little too aggressive off stage there.
That is unfortunate, man. That is a quick way to lose 2 stocks.
But if I'm Z, I'm happy with that trade.
Oh, yeah.
We're up the stock. Sonic's getting up there in percent a little bit. I'm fine with that trade.
Yeah, Toon Link died surprisingly early. That's going to help him out a lot. Because the way Sonic is playing, kind of like running away from them and letting the Toon Link be a little more aggressive. If I'm Z, I'm thrilled that Toon Link is now down to stock, because that means every trade that Z gets with the Toon Link, with Arcana, is so much more meaningful. If you're going even in percent with this guy, he's a stock behind you. So that's bad for him, right?
Right.
So it's definitely cool to see that.
What I want to see from the green team here is kind of just seeing how much damage they can apply to the Toon Link, because VaLoR's kind of just sitting there not really saving his opponent. So they can really take advantage of that, and they can go ahead and pressure the Toon Link. Maybe they can go ahead and take that stock and get him down.
Oh, and the first KO punch of the game might honestly be the last. He immediately got hit and punished there. But this is a good spot to be in. And there's a jab lock. Let's see what we can get off of this. Let's see if he messed up the double jump there. It was stylish. It was stylish. We try it. We try it. Don't worry. He's still at 32%. We can try again. I was actually joking.
I actually didn't mean for you guys to try it again, but okay. Oh.
But hey, we're not complaining. It's pretty cool to see. It's something we don't get to see very often. A little Mac footstool combo with a Pikachu. Ooh! Yeah, DI'd out there. I don't know if that was the best idea. So, with Pikachu's back air, you have a lot of control over it. You can DI in and hit the stage and tech it, DI out and be sent off stage, right? So you have to... You gotta know which is safer. At that point, I think I would have just taken a stage tech and tried to get the tech on point, because he got